brother and I were the perfect kids in everyone's eyes. No matter how tough the test, we always aced it, topping the class. Until this month's exam, when I only came in second, just 1 point shy of first. That was the first time Mom looked at me with such disappointment. Leo, aren't you ashamed of how badly you did? My brother, Noah, who had just finished a game, looked up at me too. Dude, you're so dumb. How could you even lose such easy points? I clenched my shirt tightly and started to promise, next time. But Mom didn't give me a chance to finish. Instead, she shooed me into my room. Oh, so now you're talking back. No dinner until you finish 10 worksheets today. Inside my room, I heard my parents arguing. He's still so young. Aren't you afraid you'll starve him? He did so badly. What right does he have to eat? Besides, what's one night without food going to do? Their shouting made my head spin. As my consciousness blurred, I started to fantasize. If only I could be the perfect kid Mom always wanted. The next second, a robotic voice echoed in my ear. Congratulations, player. You've successfully triggered the perfect child system. Would you like to activate it? But when the perfect child system actually appeared before me, I hesitated. What's the cost? The cost. Your personality will be replaced by the perfect persona. In other words, once the system is activated, you will no longer be you. My parents' arguments kept echoing in my ears. You think I'm heartless? What choice do I have? A psychic told me Noah was born a genius, destined for academic greatness. But Leo, he was just destined to struggle. We poured everything we had into his education, even selling our best house and car for private tutors, just so he could scrape by with good grades. But now he's not even good looking, and his grades aren't outstanding. What if he can't find a partner when he's older? David, I'm worried. Mom's sorrowful cries mixed with Dad's angry voice, but I couldn't hear them anymore. No wonder our big mansion from childhood had shrunk into a cramped apartment. No wonder Dad came home later and later, constantly working overtime at the office. No wonder Mom, who used to be so vain, had more and more wrinkles on her beautiful face and more gray hairs. No wonder Noah's game consoles became fewer and fewer, and he often looked at me with regret. It was all because of me. I was the one hurting them. Even though there was only emptiness before me, I still nodded firmly into the air. I agree to activate the perfect child system. All right, deducting all assets from the player. I instinctively tried to interrupt. Wait, can I keep $500? The system's voice showed a hint of impatience. Bargaining is prohibited. I clenched my crumpled shirt and slowly spoke. Please, I beg you, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. For the last time, I want to give her a gift. After a long silence, the system replied, fine, it's almost New Year anyway, so I'll waive those $500. Also, your personality will disappear after tomorrow. Say your goodbyes to everyone you love as soon as possible. I nodded, understanding. After the system vanished, I heard knocking at my door, mixed with curses. What? You get mad just because I yell at you a bit? How old are you, still acting like a child? Fine, you won't open up, huh? I'm taking this stuff away, starve to death for all I care. Honestly, I must have owed you in a past life, but I still didn't dare open the door. I was afraid that if I saw Mom, I wouldn't be able to stop crying, wouldn't be able to beg the system to give up the activation. So, it wasn't until the TV sounds also disappeared that I dared to open the door. It was dark outside, and no one was there. On the dinner table was a steaming bowl of rice, piled high with all my favorite dishes. Next to it were my favorite fruits. I clamped my hand over my mouth, preventing my sobs from escaping. The next morning, I planned to wear my brand new school uniform to say goodbye to my friends. But when Mom saw the clothes I was wearing, her face instantly darkened.